Chuck asked, are we really alone in the universe? And I say, hell no. I say, hell to the no. And we're going to find out. Well, one, it came out during COVID and nobody even paid attention to it. They were like, look, here's a picture of some UFOs. And like, nobody cared. Nobody cared. They were like, here's a photo of a UFO that people in fighter pilots took pictures of. And nobody cared that the pictures of UFOs came out. It just like was non-news, which I found hilarious because it was the middle of the pandemic and people were more concerned about the fact that they couldn't leave their house. And we aren't really alone in this universe. There are galactics that are aware of us and are actually watching us as we move from the 3D to 4D. I'm getting a yes, this is very true. So, Chuck, no, we are not alone. And by the next 2 years or so, we will have proof of that. In the next 2 or 3 years, we will have touchdown of aliens on planet Earth. It's just what's going to happen. That might be really weird. And some people are like, Kim Beam's a freak, but that's okay. And I mean, it's timing. So like, you're going to look at this and be like 2 years or 3 years, it might happen. And it's 4 years from now, and there are no aliens here. And I'll be like, it's just a matter of time. One of the problems has been people of the planet do not necessarily take kindly to outsiders in any way, right? And we can see that by how the second Trump administration has been handling people who are from the outside. And they're people who are humans. Could you imagine how certain people would react to like an alien? It would be super unkind. It would be an unkindness on the deepest of levels. It would not be collaboration in any way. And so that attitude needs to shift before we can see the truth of what is actually out there. Carl Sagan, in his book Contact, says, if there isn't alien life, it's a major waste of space. And I think that's like true on 2 levels, right? It's a major waste of all the vast galactic space that is out there. And then it's a major waste of space because it's space, right? What else is going on out there in all that space? If there isn't other life out there. There is other life out there. I'm excited to learn from it. I'm excited to know what they know. I'm excited to step outside of myself and my being small of planet Earth and learn how other people do it. It's got to be way, way more fun.